What you doing, girls, huh? Somebody didn't like the box I put them in, apparently, and the queen was able to get out. But then there's also, we have a lot of, looks like they've been fighting with some, they've been fighting too. Okay, girls, let's see what we can do to save you. Give you a little hand here. So I'm putting a queen excluder above the bottom board. Okay, so I was trying to use an 8-frame excluder and that wasn't working because there's too big of a gap. So my next step was to use a 10-frame excluder, and I'm going to drop them into this box and then trap the queen. And so this is a hex hive, for those that don't know. It's like a top bar type thing. Oops. Well, that's not helping. Top bar type on the side, and then it's got a spot for, you can cut foundation or buy it or whatever. I actually put in some comb from a removal, and that's what I'm gonna start with on catching this swarm. This is just an experiment. I'm gonna see how this works. So Africanized girls really don't like to stay where they're put. So the idea here is I have 2 queen excluders. So I'm gonna be putting the queen down in the very bottom. And then I'm going to set up a feeding area right here so that I can start. We're going into the 108 degrees, and so I need to settle them down. So this kind of looks funny, but this is what I'm going to be doing. I've kind of talked about each stage, and so the top box is completely empty and their inner cover is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake the bees onto the queen excluder, find the queen, and then physically put her between the other 2 queen excluders, pull this excluder off, and then put a feeding jar, a syrup jar, on the very top of the inner cover. So that's the plan. Okay, bees don't always do things by the book, and I don't really have this lined up extremely well, but we're gonna see how this goes with one arm, because I'm trying to be my own filmer at the same time. They're not very happy, and I'm sitting here. I can see something happening right there. There's something bawling. I'm gonna have to put you guys down. Oh, there she is. Ouch. But the bees are not very happy. They're actually attacking me. Okay, so let's see if we can see. We got some of the bees going in. Many of the bees are not, but that's supposed to be my feeding spot. I don't want the bees to be in this area. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, I took it apart for now because I also want to make sure that there's not, more than just one queen, which is not abnormal also. So double checking it here. Hopefully the bees are going to go down in there with their mom. So I have one queen in there, the only one I've found so far. Do one more shake. This swarm has stung me 3 times already. Not that I'm counting, but people always say how nice and gentle swarms are, but that's not always the case here in southern Arizona. Okay, I'm thinking this is looking pretty good now. Okay, we're gonna see. They got syrup. I did a little bit of reversing here and there. They are definitely starting to calm down a bit. And so we're gonna give this a try. Fingers crossed, because yeah, they haven't established real well in this hive style for me. So I'm really hoping. And this area is going to be my educational area with my top bar hives, lay-ins, flow hives, and different styles of Langstroth setups. So it'll be really nice if I can get these girls situated. I've always tried smaller colonies in the past to get them started, but I think having this many bees is going to be a great help for this hive. Fingers crossed. Woo! Thanks for watching.